On this episode, we bring you along as we look at a second sailboat that we're interested in buying. We get to learn some sailing techniques on the water, and we get to explore the beautiful surrounding area. Hello! Second boat. This is at Pender Bay Marina, here in just outside of Victoria, or outside of Souk. Look how pretty it is though. Are you excited to see the second boat? Yeah? So look how beautiful this is. Like, what? This is a 1972 30-foot CNC sailboat. I almost think I can just pull the boat myself. Can I move it? Oh no, I can't. Then you gotta go in.
Yeah, there's a lot to like about this marine.
Totally.
It's got free Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Power's very reasonable.
Yeah.
Show you to the end.
Sure.
It's quite easy to access.
This boat that we're looking at is much bigger than the last sailboat. It has a comfortable cabin with great amenities. We got to test the engine, the sails, and the anchor while testing out this boat. So we're about to go and test sail this boat. This is a 30-foot boat, just around the marina.
Water in the tank. Is that the proper thing? That's good. Yeah.
Life jacket?
Yeah.
Very nice. Now we're further than we've been before.
Yeah, there we go.
Once came out with a friend of mine and we anchored just over here and spent 3 days doing nothing.
Are you a launch anchor there in Katja?
Yep.
Right.
Okay, you see that clear window about a quarter of the way up the sail, where you see the blue piece of yarn and the
yeah.
those are the telltales.
Oh, that's right. The strength of the wind.
That's right. What I did, and this has been since my last sailing adventure, I built that to do that very same thing, just to lift it above the
I gotcha.
the lifeline, right?
Oh, nice.
Right now we're just gonna go and anchor out and test out the boat. The landscape around us has been so beautiful. It reminds me a lot of Denmark with all the greenery and all of the water.
Alright guys,
So,
that was the 30-foot CNC sailboat, and that's how it looks inside and out. That's how it looks like when it sails.
yep.
What do you think?
We just finished looking at it. So far, I really like it. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like it.
This is probably the best boat we've seen so far.
Yeah, like we've seen the other one, the 24 San Juan, and then we've seen other ones just in the area as well, and then tons online. But so far, this one is definitely different, right? Like, I don't know, it just feels more homey inside.
There's a lot of headroom.
A lot of headroom, like we can both stand comfortably, which is good.
Very wide.
Yeah, how wide is it?
10 feet wide.
10 feet wide. The last boat we looked at was...
It was 8 feet wide, and I know that may seem like it's not like a big difference. 2 feet is just such a small thing, but actually it really is a big difference.
It really does.
In
like,
the sailboat world.
If you see it on paper, it doesn't sound like a lot, but in person, like, wow, like it does make a difference, especially when you're two people. So that's, yeah, it's bigger. This boat is bigger.
We encountered like bigger waves out there.
Yes, so
How
we did
did
a
it
little,
do?
well, yeah, we did a little bit in the marina, and then we actually went out into the ocean as well. And so this boat, I was pleasantly surprised that despite the being big waves and everything, it didn't feel like we were gonna just tip over, or it didn't feel unsafe. It felt very sturdy, and I think it's because the ballast, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's really, how much does it weigh? It's like...
This one has a weight of 3,500 pounds.
Yeah, so it's way more sturdy when there's like harder waters. I feel like the other boat, it felt like more like something you would take on a lake. I don't know how to explain it. It just didn't feel secure. I'm sure you could, but
Yeah.
for me, it didn't feel as safe.
Just the ballast of this boat alone is heavier than the 24 San Juan.
Yeah.
And this boat makes that San Juan feel like a canoe.
Yeah, and it's funny because a lot of people say that 30 feet is even considered a little small, but 30 feet to me this is actually a lot more spacious than the 24. And at first I thought, oh, the 24 won't be that small. But now that I've seen even 6 feet bigger or whatever, I see a big difference.
Yeah.
And I like the difference. I like the size. There's more storage and just more leg room. So it seems more livable. Obviously, the bigger your boat or whatever, more amenities, it's going to be more pricey. So this boat is kind of double the price.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I mean, we can probably maybe negotiate a little bit lower, but it's definitely double the price.
Actually, yeah. So this boat, it's $12,000, and so we'll have to see if what we could do there. But it really does feel. It feels very stable, and you know what? When we went out sailing, it got windy.
It got windy, yeah, it did actually. It was one point where it was kind of more blue sky and it was fine, and then the wind just changed and it got cloudy and windy and kind of rained a bit too.
It was raining as well, and we just felt safe. It just we were just it kind of goes faster than you think.
Yeah, although there was one point, it was kind of funny, just because I guess I'm new to sailing, where we had turned the motor off and we're actually sailing now, but the winds were really calm at that point before they had picked up. And so I was like, oh, did we stall? And the guy who was showing us, he's like, oh no, we're sailing. It's just slow at first. Yeah. And then once the waves and the wind started picking up, then we're going faster. But it's just funny, your first time sailing, you don't really know what to expect. Yeah. So.
And I would say, some of the pros about this boat is if it has what seems to be a full-size bathroom.
Yeah, totally. It has even a door to the bathroom. It's not just a little thing sitting there.
It's a proper bathroom.
Yeah, there's a mirror, a sink, storage space, a toilet, a door. The bedding is a lot more comfortable. We both tried lying down in it.
Oh yeah.
And it's still a tinier bed. It's a sailboat, but it's definitely doable. We're comfortable lying on that.
It's wider, it's longer.
It has a stove and an oven, which is good. It has a little fridge.
Propane stove.
It has the dining table, but then it also has a little sofa area. So it's just, that's what I mean. It feels more like a tiny house.
It has what looks like a heater or a chimney of some sort.
Yeah, a chimney, which is really nice. Propane. So there's a lot more amenities. There's a little bimmy on the boat. So when you're coming in and out of the boat, there's a little bit of a rain cover, which is nice. And the sails are in pretty good condition. It comes with life jackets and things like that. So overall, it just seems better. Like we said, it's more expensive. So I would say that right now is probably the biggest con, is that it is a little bit out of our price range. So we're going to have to kind of figure that out financially. But it is, I think, a better boat. Oh, and the other con would be the engine's good, but I think they usually recommend to have an outboard and an inboard engine, and this boat only has an inboard. So that's something we'd probably have to eventually get, is an outboard engine, which is a bit pricey, but to be safe. So that's kind of a con. I guess it doesn't come with one, but other than that, I think that there's a lot more pros to this boat. Yeah,
and also some of the navigation equipments are either semi-functional or not functional, which is fine. We'd like to upgrade to what I like to call a glass cockpit, and just make it look more modern, more professional. But I see so much potential in this boat. It is a little ugly. It's a bit of a beater. But we kind of like ugly.
And it's more just those are just the decor things that you can change, right? The structure of the boat is really good, and I like the layout. So if you want to paint something different or change the coloring of something, that's fine. But no, I really do like this one. It holds a lot of water too. It does, yeah. We've tested that as well. The bilge pump works. The engine works nicely. Yep. The toilet works nicely. The mast is sturdy. The beam is sturdy. The rigs are working very well. All the ropes are working well. It has a really spacious dining area. Yeah. And just also a very spacious seating area as well. It's got what looks like a pretty decent kitchen size. Yeah. It's equipped with electrical outlets. Yep, which is good. Really good. So it's a little bit more prepared for a liveaboard. And they say that this type of boat is a very forgiving boat. So kind of meaning for new sailors, or it's it allows you to do mistakes on the boat, if that makes sense, without huge consequences. So that's kind of good if we're starting out, to have a forgiving boat. But yeah, overall, we really like it. Obviously, we're going to have to think things through and compare between the both boats, pros and cons. And of course, if there's anything else that comes up in the market in the meantime, look at that. But as of right now, I think the one that we like the most right now is definitely this boat, I think.
Yeah, I feel even at $12,000 for what it offers, that's already kind of a good deal.
Yeah.
It also comes, apparently it comes with other things like a kayak. It comes with, you know, the fridge, the furnace or chimney.
Yeah.
It comes with a propane stove and oven.
Yeah.
It comes with a Bose stereo system.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And it comes with this Dodger that's on at the entrance of the boat.
Yep.
Also the sails look like they're in decent condition. Yeah.
And the guy that was showing us the boat, he was so nice too.
Yeah.
He was really helpful. He was kind of like giving us a little mini sailing lessons as we were trying it out too. So it's, very nice.
The people in BC are very nice.
Yeah, but that's basically the update for this video, looking at this boat. Let us know in the comments what you think about this boat. I just want to know, like, if we were to get this boat, like, can you truly see yourself living in here? Could you feel like you can decorate this place? Yeah.
Could you really feel at home here?
I've already been thinking of decorating this place, like where I want to put like my Paris picture, and like that's what I mean, like out of all the boats we've looked at, even online, this one for some reason feels different, and it feels homey. Like it just does. It's even more in person when you're in this boat. So I do like this boat.
Well, we've seen boats, but this is probably at the top of our list at the moment.
Yeah, totally. I like this boat.
Let us know what you think, guys. You know, what do you think about this boat? We personally, we really like it.
Our dog likes it.
Pretty spacious. Bailey seemed to like it as well. And
she seemed to be more comfortable in this boat too, like just more space for her to like sit and stuff.
There's a lot of room in there, and we got rid of a lot of things, and maybe we could have brought a few more. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It was really fun taking you along this second boat scouting.
Yep. And pretty soon I think we'll probably let you guys know which boat we choose, and then the adventure starts from there.
Yeah.
So subscribe and keep following for new updates.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.